At the 11
line after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for first down. To the ground with the back. Pirouettes through. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Looking to throw, it's Green. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll fire to his right. What a snag by the defense. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. And he's got it inside the 20. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 7, Arkansas 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
The extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. It's complete to the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Number 9.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quarterback will audible. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Alabama quickly back to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Kept it on the ground on third down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They want to run this quarterback. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's Green. Steps away to find some room. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast. force the incompletion.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a 1st down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Steps away. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Razorbacks! Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. 1st half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 17, Arkansas 14.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football maybe, take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, going to the air. Moving away from pressure. He fires it out to the right. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Dropping back, it's Green. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. They turn to the passing game on third and short.
You just get the feeling.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Pressure coming. Keeps the play going. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
All right, defense, if they score, it's a wrap. It's over. So we got to find a way. I know the clock's our enemy, but we got to find a way to get a stop, put ourselves in a position where we can get the ball with some clock and try to go down and make something happen offensively.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown tie! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man, it's Green. He'll throw it. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down in the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Stumbled to the ground.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Buys a little time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. To the air, it's Green. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And the kick here is good, so add 3 to the final total. That could be important to some if you like games of chance, but they're still coming up well short, and this is how this one comes to an end. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought